Imagine this. You wake up, look in the mirror, and feel a strange tension. You seem to want more. But inside, something is fading. You call it laziness, fatigue, burnout. But in truth, it's the dark truth about your motivation. You think you're driven by desire. In reality, you're driven by fear. Fear of being nobody. Fear of not measuring up. Fear that your life is just noise, leaving no trace. We all love to talk about goals, success, self-improvement. But the truth is, most people aren't running towards something. They're running from something. From inner emptiness, from feelings of insignificance. And the faster they run, the quicker that emptiness catches up. Here's the first insight. The illusion of growth. You confuse movement with direction. You work, read books, set goals. But often not because you want to grow. But because you can't stand standing still. Your mind doesn't crave progress. It craves relief from anxiety. Psychology calls this avoidance motivation. Your brain generates energy not for a dream, but to escape discomfort. From comparison, from guilt. From the fear of not being good enough. But everything born of fear locks you into another circle of fear. Second insight, the value frame. You don't choose what you want. You choose whose approval you need. Everything you call motivation is often just an attempt to earn validation. You don't want success. You want someone to say, "Now you're worthy." But here's the paradox. The more you depend on external approval, the more you lose your inner strength. You become a product of other people's eyes. Other people's likes, other people's expectations. And every time you try to prove your worth, you admit you still don't believe it yourself. Third insight, the emotional deal. Every time you postpone something important, you're not just procrastinating. You're bargaining with your own mind. The brain says, "Give me comfort now. And I promise you success later." But later never comes. You trade strength for calm. And lose both. Fourth insight, the energy of meaning. True motivation isn't born of fear or guilt. It's born of meaning. When you stop asking, "What will I get?" and start asking, "What am I creating?" that's when the mind connects with the soul. Habits stop being violence. They become a natural extension of your why. You want real confidence? Stop chasing motivation. Motivation is a spark, it dies without the oxygen of meaning. Find what you're willing to suffer for. And you'll stop searching for inspiration. You'll simply keep moving. The brain wants ease. The mind, truth. And between them, your life. You can choose to run in circles of others' expectations. Or step into the unknown. Where there's no applause, but there's you, real. The brain wants ease. The mind, truth. And between them, your life. You can choose to run in circles of others' expectations. Or step into the unknown, and here's the dark truth about your motivation. You didn't lose it. You just stopped believing that what you're pursuing has meaning. Bring back meaning, and energy will return on its own. Where there's no applause, but there's you, real. So don't look for motivation. Look for truth. And when you find it, no fear will ever control your mind again. Because real strength is not in wanting to become someone. It's in deciding to stop running from yourself.